Hello, students. Welcome to class. So here's the padding aspect of the tutorial that we have been working on since. So this is my 12 pieces blouse. If you count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 for front, 6 for the back. So what I'm going to be doing now, we're going to be measuring where you want your padding to reach. Look at it. Must have joined your fabrics, both your lining and your fashion fabric. Here, I don't pad my fashion fabric. I pad my lining. This is my underbust. I have notched my underbust. If you can see, this is it. You notch your underbust the way I have done. Then you measure from that your underbust to where you want your padding to reach. So this is our neckline, and we are still going to come down by half an inch or 0.75 for joining the fashion fabric to it. So here we have it. Measure. You will want your padding to reach your neck, right? So here I'm going to be using 8 or 8.5. Already measured from our underbust to where you want our padding to. That is the length of the padding. So the next thing you're going to be looking at is you look at where you want the side where you want it to stop. So here's our bust point. My bust point to my bust point is 8 inches. I have 8. So definitely the middle is going to be 8. Now from the middle, you now measure from the side. You carry it down. Then you measure where you want it to reach. My own, I'll just extend this by 5 inches. You should not go inside your armpits too much. So I'm going to be using 5 inches. As you can see, I'm using 5 inches. So that means middle from this side to this side is 5 inches. The other side is 5 inches as well. It makes it 10. So 10 plus this middle, which is 8, we have 18. So what we are going to be cutting for the wideness is 18. Why the length is going to be 8. I hope you understand what I just did here. So here's our wording. Let's cut our wording. Don't forget, the wideness is 18. Unfold, which gives us 9, right? Unfold gives us 9. So the upper part, we're going to be doing some alterations. The upper part, then the length I'm working, I said I was going to be working with is 8.5, right? So you measure it across. Just cut it straight first. Before we. So, so here we have it. But we're not going to be using it this way. We are going to be doing a little bit of alteration. As you can know, when you are doing your normal padding now, that you do separate. You don't leave it this way, right? So here is the underbust. Just go and try to give it a curve. If you remember, there's a curve we usually do, right? Then here, you can just, for it not to be just flat, you can give a curve like this. Then although by the time you are putting it on when you are doing the wording, you are still going to be altering it. So I'm going to be securing it so that it will not move. That's why it is very good to use a dress form. I'm securing it down so that it won't move. So coming with your hemi gun. You can use this hemi gun. This is a bigger hemi gun, I think 10 inches. It saves time and energy. Yeah. But you can as well use this one. This normal one that we have. I'm going to be using this one. So it is easier for me. A lot of people used to ask, won't it fall off? Won't it fall off? Do you remember that when you are doing bus caging and you want to flesh, what do you use to flesh? Is it not hemi gun? You use hemi gun to flesh, right? So that's the same thing. Notch this so that you will know your middle point. Remember, this one already has a join. And it's not the type where the pattern you're doing is not the one that has join at the middle. When you iron, you will know the middle. So just place it and make sure the middle aligns. Can you see? So this is what we are going to be doing. I have secured the middle down, as you can see. So what I'm going to be doing now is we are going to be doing side that. And side that, what I mean is, it's not possible for you to do like this and think the thing is going to cover up. You see? So you're going to be slashing this side. That's what I meant by side that. You slash it to reach the bust point. You can see. Then you put them, you do it this way. You overlap it. You see what I'm doing? You overlap it this way. You're going to be overlapping it this way. You can see what I did. You see that it is well overlapped now. Then you square it down. So this is just like you are fleshing your bus cage. When you bus cage with bone, and you want to flesh it. Now when you bus cage with bone, you're not going to be doing it like that. You have to flesh it, right? So that's the same thing I am doing here. Remember, there should not be any kind of folding. So I'm doing it again. I think the one I did earlier is loose. So see, this place I'm going to be putting any gum so that it can lap. The man should not come up like that. Right? That's some exercise. Just trim it out. Trim them out so that it can be smooth and give you that nice look and finish. So I'm going to be turning it. So as you can see, this place is well done now. You see, it is well laid and well done. You can see the round cup here. We don't want to give it that shape. You can see, right? So this one is well done. Let's go to the other side. And you see. So here is the second side. I have to turn this so that you can see. If it is the other way, you won't be able to see. My hair can be covering it. So you see, the other one too, the same way you did. Remember, you slash it, right? You slash it open to the bust point. So the next thing you're going to be doing is to overlay the two. Anyone can come first. This one can go, the other one can go. Anyhow you want it. Depend on what you want. I'm slashing it more. I think I prefer it to go this way. Yeah, I prefer like this. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget, you are going to be trimming out this excess. Likewise, this side to give it that round shape. See, that side is standing. See, so I'll just bring it back and do my final iron. Now look.